Fill the room.
Then why did he?
You're supposed to be the hostess. You know, window dressing is good for business, Diana. Customer opening needs every reason he can get to keep people coming back.
I know, but I feel like a shell.
You know, you don't do anything different upstairs. And when you go down there, you smile, you say hello, and you give everyone something lovely to look at.
I'm sure Haskell only eats it and smile. You know, every time he tells me to make nice for the customer, it makes my skin crawl.
All you have to do is stay cool, and you'll have Haskell and his pals eating out of your hand. The only danger is if you let yourself get shook, Diana.
I don't want to do this. I don't. I finally have a date with a wonderful man, and I've got to go downstairs and play social director with a bunch of high rollers.
You are on, Diana. Make sure you give a good performance.
Mr. Lucky sent me? Right this way. Can I help you? Yeah, I was looking for the bathroom. Does the store say men's on it? This door. Down a quarter to the right. Oh, yeah, thank you. Evening, Miss McCall.
So you work on getting better, okay? You can get back to work. Good night, Frank.
Margot, wait a minute. I want to see what my boss got me. It's really nice. Margot, hey, Margot, wait. Frankie, what's wrong with her? Well, somebody, please tell me what's happening here.
Does he want to know what's wrong with me? Yes. Tell me.
Tonight we are going to sit by that fire and listen to the wind howl outside, and we're going to feel real safe and cozy and warm the way we used to. It's okay. It's okay. I don't know.
I can't see anyone. Who is it?
Don't open the door.
No, that's okay. All right, who are you? Come on.
Are you Steve Uncle?
Yeah.
Thank God. I've come a long way to find you.
As the world turns. Who gave you my name?
Who are you?
Who gave you my name?
Oh my God. Bring her inside, quick. Go on.
You're shivering. Get her a blanket. All right, okay. Okay, all right. Sit down. I don't want you shivering. Okay, all right, okay. Relax. Okay, all right. Now, who are you? Where'd you come from?
Okay. My name is Sierra. I'm your caller, Esteban's daughter.
Esteban. That's the man.
He was killed.
Wait.
They kidnapped him and murdered him.
Okay, all right.
They would have killed me.
All right. But what are you doing here? What?
This was him.
This? What's
From
this?
your father. From Michael Christopher.
I am temporarily deaf.
Deaf? Totally?
It's only a temporary.
Can't hear a word I say.
And I'm sure it'll all get better.
Marco. Was she ever here again?
They wanted to go into psychological counseling, but she's resisting it.
She told me that she only had a shoulder wound. You never mentioned anything about this. I want you to ask her how it happened.
Obviously, you're saying nasty things about me, and I can't hear you. See, you can do this all the time, and I'll never know what you're saying, how you really feel. There are lots of theories on how it happened, but I think what happened was when I hit my head, I lost my hearing. I think that's what happened, is when I hit my head. Don't look at me that way, Maggie. They don't know for sure.
Maggie, what is she talking about?
I said no physical damage. Her hearing loss is psychological. I know what you're saying, and it's not true. They don't know. None of the doctors know for sure, Frank. They have no idea. Just because things don't come out in a nice, clean test, they think I'm crazy, you know. That's really not a problem. The bottom line is it's not your concern. I will get this on my own, in my own time. And in the meantime, you just work on getting better, and if I never hear again, then I'll learn to live with it, that's all. You're the best cop Oakdale's got now, okay? So why don't you just work on getting better? And hurry up and go back to work, because Oakdale needs you.
I can't believe this.
I know.
Poor Margot. My God, she came out of that shooting worse than any of us. How's Moran?
Frank, let's not talk anymore about it.
How is he doing? Maggie, how is Moran? Is he going to be all right? Maggie, tell me how Moran is.
He wouldn't bother. I don't have any. Diana, he's just human.
No, he's not. I don't even know why I'm trying to discuss this.
If I were you, I wouldn't discuss anything with anybody right now. So what a great time we're having. Don't run off that way. A good friend of mine I want you to meet. Yeah, well, you go ahead and you have fun, huh? Come on. Stay by my side, all right?
Well, I had to go and talk about something with her. Upstairs.
Don't you worry about anything. You are never in my way. I want you to meet Stan. Stan, my man. This is Diana McCall. You're the lady that owns the show.
Yes, I am.
Fantastic idea playing table tennis. Oh, don't give her the credit for that. She was smart enough to know a good idea when she heard it. She looks like a smart girl. That she is smart. Smart and gorgeous. My favorite combination. I'll let you know something, Stan. I'm not stingy. If you ever get tired of breaking the bank and you want to have a drink with somebody smart and gorgeous, Diana would love you, wouldn't you, Dan?
Mr.
We got some trouble in the kitchen. I think you better come upstairs now. Mr. Haskell will understand. I'm sure Jeff's talking to the chef. You just come right back. The night is on you and Stan. Barely had a chance to tell. She'll be back in a few. Come on down.
We shouldn't have stuck these two amateurs into the operation. It's too risky.
I'm with you. They say Randall's a pretty cool customer, but he's got his hands full with that one. You think either one of them could handle it if things get rough?
I don't think they have a prayer, not her especially.
Well, then we better hope that things don't get rough.
You know, that's a lot to hope for with Haskell around.
Well, not to mention our buddy, Mr. Bernard.
What sort of deal do you think those two are cutting?
I don't know, but you can bet it's big. Bernard's the head of one of the biggest crime families in the country. He doesn't fool around. He just soon shoots you with a look at you.
A suitcase.
Are you leaving?
No, I like to walk around with.
You're leaving because of just one fight. You're leaving.
No, I'm not leaving because of that.
Then why?
Because there are times I would like to be alone around here, and it seems that I can't do it because people just seem to barge in whenever they like.
Where are you going?
That is none of your business.
Marcy, you're not leaving? Tell me what the hell's going on with you?
I thought you were sick of me. I thought you didn't want to have anything to do with me.
When I touched you with this hand, on your arm, and you acted as if you touched a hot stove.
I don't like being manhandled, okay?
I wasn't manhandling you, and you know it. I'm your friend. And I care about you. And you're going to tell me what happened that's making you act this way, okay? You know you can trust me. Come on, why keep it inside? There's no point to it.
Kirk, there's no way I'm telling you what happened. So you can just save all of your phone
Okay, you just admitted something happened. You're not pretending anymore.
Okay,
You admitted.
okay, you're right. Something happened. You're right, but I can handle it without you.
Why? Why should you have to? What are friends for? What am I for?
Kirk, would you just please get out of my way and let me go?
I'm not going to let you go. And okay, look, I'm not going to push you to say anymore. Just tell me that you're going to stay, okay?
Why? So you can come barging in here and tell me that I didn't go to school today and tell me I haven't been getting out of my room. And then you can tell my mother on me.
I'm sorry about those things. I was worried about you. What else was I supposed
Kirk,
to do?
it was really, really great hearing how sick you were of me. Really nice. Really nice.
Marcy, you of all people should know what a jerk I can be when I don't get my way, right? Huh?
That's right, you are.
Look, you're right. I'm sorry. I don't like to do that. And you've got to give me another chance, please. Look, I'll give you space. I'll give you all the space you need, I promise. You just can't leave a place where people care about you. I care about you. I love you. I want you to stay, huh? Where else are you going to go? Good, you gotta stay. You can't just leave without knowing where you're going. I love you. You do? Hmm? Well, good. You'll stay here until you know what to do. And I promise you, I'm not gonna crowd you. This is your room. I only come in here when you invite me, right?
Kirk, please leave me alone.
I'll leave you alone. Good night. Glad you're staying, Marcy.
Sorry, there was an emergency
anything I can help you with?
No, oh, no. It's all taken care of now.
Ah, good. Everything...
No, we can't go yet. Sorry, not yet.
I thought you said it was all taken care of.
It is. It's just that I think I ought to stick around here and make sure.
What exactly is the problem?
A temperamental chef. He ran out of chartreuse for one of the items on the menu, and I got him to substitute another liqueur, but he's ranting and raving about the authenticity of the dish now.
I see. Well, that's the price you pay for, I suppose. Artists can be temperamental in any field.
He is good, isn't he?
We'll leave it at that. I'm thinking, Steve and his partner have really done some fantastic work here.
Almost said it was the trouble.
Trouble?
Well, Steve can be kind of difficult.
Really? I don't know him very well. Betsy, yes, but Steve, he's a little reserved with me.
I wish he was reserved with me. Not at all. He tells me exactly what's on his mind.
Well, how long have you known him?
Ever since I moved to Oakdale. I might as well tell you. You're going to hear it from someone sooner or later, and I'd rather have it be me so you don't get a warped impression.
Well?
Steve and I have had a relationship, a very brief relationship that ended rather badly, and I did some things I'm not very proud of.
Can we all make mistakes?
Yes, well, these were pretty bad.
I'd say they're best forgotten.
Thank you
So what for?
for letting it end there.
A gentleman never demands details about a lady's past. Very bad form. So, how long do we have to wait before we can go?
Not another minute.
Good.
You wait right here. I just have to go downstairs and tell someone I am leaving, whether he likes it or not.
I was just on my way to get you, Diana. Did you forget? Do you have an engagement downstairs?
Well, you already know the preliminary test of no organic damage. And the follow-up confirms that.
So you're convinced there is nothing physically wrong?
Nothing. The impediment to her hearing is psychological. And what I'd like to urge all of you to do is encourage Margot to go into therapy immediately. It's extremely important not to let this go on too long, or her speech will be affected.
In what way?
When a person can't hear himself, Mr. Hughes, there's a tendency towards distortion and slurring in speech. And it can become quite a serious problem. She could reach the point where she could no longer be understood. And that would make any kind of psychological therapy to resolve the hearing problem that much more difficult. But this is a party, and why wasn't I invited?
What are you doing here? Where have you been?
We decided to take a little walk, went down to the rec room. What's going on?
Well, Miss Willis is Margot's audiologist, and she's given her evaluation recommendation about the test, and she gave us a lot to think about. We really appreciate it, Loretta. Thank you. No problem. Mm-hmm. Bye, Margot. Why was she here? What did she say? She wants me to go into therapy? Is that what it is? Yeah. Psychotherapy.
Yeah.
I have told you, I have told all of you to forget that, all right? Now just leave. Go away. Leave me alone. And you have to try. And I don't think we need to discuss this. I want you all to go away and leave me alone.
Margot.
Just leave me alone.
No.
No.
No. No. You are not going to sabotage yourself this way. You hear me? Come on, Tom. Come on. Don't jump over. John, we can talk about this tomorrow, all right? John, tomorrow becomes the next day, and the next day, and the next day. So she is totally convinced that she's hopelessly deaf. Now, let's give it a rest for a while.
Stop it! Stop! You're yelling at each other! Stop it! Just stop it! Please. I am an adult. It is my problem. I can handle it. I will choose the way. I will handle it. And you will not make these committee decisions for me. Now go. Go.
Hey, how's Moran? Tell me. Tell me this.
Because we couldn't risk upsetting her, Frank.
Poor Vargas. No wonder she's been blaming herself for all this.
You mustn't think about this now. There's still much to it.
No, she's been blaming herself and she shouldn't. You gotta talk to her.
What are you doing? Frank!
Gotta tell her.
Frank, what are you doing? You get back in that bed, Frank! Oh, God! Help! Help! Somebody help! What the hell is it? What happened? He tried to get out of bed. Why did he try to do that? Oh, he was trying to talk to me. Okay, all right. What's the ID? Okay, listen. I want you to go down to room 401 and get Dr. Dixon. Do you understand? Yeah. Can you hear me? Why did he try to get out of bed? He just found out about Moran and Margot's death and so he wanted to go talk to Margot. Are we going to be all right? Yeah, I think so.
What happened?
He tried to get out of bed and he fell. His blood pressure is normal. I don't see any major contusions or anything. I haven't checked his features yet.
Frank, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Just because they take that pipe out of your chest and then go running around the block.
I want to talk to Margot.
Yeah, well, that's fine. I'll relay your message for you, but she comes to you, not vice versa. Can't you do anything about this guy?
Son, I tried to stop him.
Now, look, there's no suture damage. Hey, look, no more acrobatics, or I'm going to send you up to OR. You got it? I don't care what you have to do, whether you have to sing him a lullaby or anything, but I don't want to see any more out of this guy all night long. I want him to go to sleep, okay?
John, thank you for coming. Son, I don't know how you're doing. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Hey, somebody's on the track for you, okay? Thanks, son. Keep him quiet. I can't believe you tried to get out of bed. It must have taken every ounce of strength he had.
He's stubborn. I can't decide who's more pig-headed, him or Margot.
John. You do think that Margot's going to hear again, don't you?
I think she will, if Tom stops haranguing herself.
Oh, John, he just loves her. He just wants her to get well.
Well, but the only thing he's doing is pushing on her so hard that she has no choice but to date her heels in.
John, you know, I really don't like what's happening between you and Tom.
What is that supposed to mean?
Well, that's you competing with each other. It's not healthy.
I'm not competing with him. He's pushing her too hard.
He's her husband. He has the right to handle it his way.
Not if he's going to botch this thing from here to kingdom come. He doesn't. Well, you do what you want to do. I am not going to allow him to be the sole arbiter of my daughter's fate. That's all there is to that.
John!
My son, I told you when I left that I was going to take advantage of a precious opportunity. Being able to help those in another country to attain the freedom that is every man's birthright. A friend of mine, a great man who believed in freedom, has just died. Murdered by those who would destroy freedom everywhere if they could. My friend was Jacobo Esteban, a citizen of Montega. I send his daughter to you now because she would be in grave danger if she remained in Montega. I know that you and your dear Betsy will keep her safe. Tell no one she's with you until you hear from me. It may take some time until I'm satisfied that the wrong people will not try to pursue her. Steve, I understand that this is no small favor, but knowing you, I have no doubt you will undertake it gladly. With much love to you and Betsy and my sweet Danielle, Papa.
If you don't want me to stay, I'll understand.
No, you're going to stay here until I hear from my dad, okay? And I'm sorry I was so hard on you. I just didn't know.
Don't tell us.
Oh, no.
Of course you didn't know.
I can't believe that my dad is down in Montega. I thought that he was in Europe. How long has he been down there?
I'm afraid I don't know that.
Well, how did you meet him?
Someone told me they had someone, or knew someone that could help me get out of the country.
Yeah.
So your father circulated a report that I was dead. And then he found a way for me to get out. It took many days. Your father was so kind to me when I was with him.
Is he still down now? I mean, he got out, didn't he?
I'm sorry, I don't know.
Well, but can we get in touch with him? Is there any way that we can get in touch with him?
Tomorrow.
Come on, come on.
Okay, you're right. You're right.
My daughter's so long.
All right, you're safe.
Stay here. Stay here. You're all right.
You're safe. Just be right.
Thank you so much.
Okay, all right. Okay.
Good, let's go.
Actually, I was just coming downstairs to tell you that I have to go soon.
Go where?
I have a previous engagement, a dinner date, and it's getting rather late.
A dinner date. That's just your idea of a joke. I thought I made myself perfectly clear.
Well, I understood that you wanted me to go downstairs for a while.
Did I say for a while? It's funny. I don't remember saying for a while. I remember saying tonight, as in all night.
I went down there. I have made the rounds. I have met everyone.
And I just want you to keep on doing that. Not for a while. I want you to do that for the evening, for the duration, Diana.
Well, that is impossible. I have other responsibilities.
What kind of a dinner date is a responsibility? You just get out of it.
I don't want to.
Is that him over there? I'll explain the situation to him. I'm sure he'll understand.
Wait. I will do my own explaining. Thank you very much.
And get to it. I want you downstairs in 5 minutes or I move this operation somewhere else. That's simple.
What did Mr. Personality want this time?
To tell anyone, pretty baby. No one will believe you. Don't tell your mommy. She'll never believe you.
I wash my hands of you, Marcy.
Don't tell your
I
mommy.
wash my hands
She'll
of
never
you,
believe you.
Marcy.
Hey, baby.
I
Don't
wash
tell
my
your mommy,
hands of you,
baby.
Marcy.
She'll never believe you.
I wash my
I don't want to go, but they're ready to kick me out of here.
drag you.
Oh, this is one night. I almost don't mind leaving you because tomorrow I get to take you home with me. Don't you worry, sweetheart. I'm gonna beat this thing.
I can feel you.
What?
I can hear you talking. If you were saying something important, you better write it down.
No. Not important. I love you.
I love you too. Oh, be patient with me, Tom. Please be patient.
Yeah, on the salon. Yeah, I was trying to convince her that I should drive her.
I'm going to be just fine. Now that Frank is asleep, I feel a lot better.
Yeah? How's he doing? Marla told me he took a fall.
Yeah. He was on his way to try and talk to Margot.
Talk to Margot? Yeah, he found out about everything. He knows about Margot's hearing. He knows about Miranda.
So he just wanted to assure her that it wasn't her fault.
Well, it wasn't her fault.
Is that all you can say to me, Tom?
Look, Maggie, I don't really want...
He takes a bad fall and risks a serious injury, and that's all you can say to me.
Maggie, come on, hey.
I'm sorry, but I wish she hadn't gone to see him. We've been trying to keep Ryan's death and Margot's deafness away from Frank so it wouldn't upset him, and she just rushes in there.
She was just going in to say goodbye.
But she didn't think. How could Frank not see that there was something wrong with her?
I don't want to get in with this to this with you now, okay?
Margot's made a few mistakes, so what, I'm supposed to pretend she hasn't?
She was trying to make him feel better,
Yes,
Maggie.
but she didn't.
All right, time out. Margot and Frank are alive. Let's stick together and move on from there, okay? Huh? Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just really tired.
Yeah, I am too, and I've got to clean up the whole house before mine comes home tomorrow. Are you ready to leave or what?
Well, you see, they pay me to stay here. What's your excuse?
Oh, I'm offering a limo service, door to door. I asked Maggie if she wanted a lift. She said no. I figured you might pick me up on the offer.
You're willing to stay 2 more hours until my shift is over?
Offer withdrawn.
Oh, honey, you look so tired and exhausted.
It's been a rough couple of days for everybody.
Yeah. And I know how worried you've been about Frank and Margot and everything.
I'm okay.
I'm sure.
It's been a little rough since I got back from Montego. I keep thinking about certain things.
The girl?
Yeah.
Oh, she must have been so special to you.
I thought maybe after I got back here I wouldn't seem so real, It's just not the way it's worked out. I can't forget. I can't forget what happened, and I can't forget her, and I can't believe that she's dead. I know, Mom, but I can't believe. I'm gonna go home. I'll see you later.
Okay.
I thought you were gonna tell Mr. Haskell to get lost.
No, Kirk, it's nothing like that. I'm a little hairy tonight because I'm supposed to have dinner with this wonderful man, and every time I start out the door, another crisis comes up. Kirk, what are you doing? You wouldn't mind just sitting and talking to him and keeping him company, would you, until I can get away from you?
Sounds like a ball.
Right over here, come on. George, guess you just dropped in. My brother Kirk, George Christian.
Yes, I saw you at Diana's opening. It's a pleasure.
Well, now, why don't you two just get acquainted, and I'll take care of a few last-minute details, and I promise it's not always my business, because I seem to be going from one crisis tonight to another. Are you sure you wouldn't rather just order dinner here?
No, I'll wait.
It might take a while.
I'm a patient man.
Lucky me. I'll try not to take too long.
Hey, can I buy you a drink? Oh, sure. Here's your nice. Anything you have on tap? So, what is all this crisis Diana's talking about? Well, at first it was something with the chef. I've no idea what it is now. Well, the restaurant business is full of headaches and pitfalls, I guess. Oh, it is a that. Well, I guess a few headaches. Right. Hey, tell me about you. I go to night school. I guess I'm technically an apprentice journalist. I work at the Argus, my brother's newspaper. Yes, I know that. It's probably the finest paper around. Sam. It's either the Argus or nothing, really. And nothing being Lucinda Welch's paper. The City Times is a newspaper in the loosest sense of the word. I'm sure she wouldn't agree with that. Well, she wouldn't know the difference, would she? I'm sorry if she's a friend of yours. Is she? A friend? Yes. Just an acquaintance. I'm too new in town to have any real friends. What about Diane? Well, yes, I like your sister very much. But as you know, I've only known her a short while. I have a feeling it's going to take some time to understand her. Am I right? Woman of mystery? It's just that I feel she's holding something back. I suppose she's very different with her brother. No, not really. Sometimes it's very difficult to see what's going on inside of Diana. I was under the impression that you two are very close. Oh, we are. But she keeps an awful lot of things to herself. Like tonight, Oh, never mind. Well, you can go on. Tonight? Well, tonight I think there's something going on with her, and I don't know what it is. Well, it bothers me. Well, perhaps you should ask her. No, that's not the way to do it. She's got to be devious. Doesn't let you get things out of her very easily. She's very stubborn. Beautiful, stubborn, mysterious. Proud, don't forget proud. You don't do it her way, you don't do it at all. But she's been there 100 times for me when I really needed her. She goes the whole route for people she loves. I guess that makes up for a lot. I should say everything. And don't you ever tell her that I told you she was stubborn. She also packs a mean right book. Yeah, there's definitely something going on here I don't know about.
It is never enough for him. Do you know how many times I've gone down there tonight, and now he tells me he wants me to be there till the last bet is made?
Diana, just calm down,
This is ridiculous. What am I going to tell Stuart? I spent the entire evening inventing excuses. He's just not going to want to see me again.
Oh, I doubt that very much, Diana.
You know what I feel like a character in one of those French farces. You know, somebody keeps going in one door and coming out the other door because they're keeping in the wrong place at the wrong time, meeting the wrong people. Well, that's me. Only one of these days I'm going to go through the door and I'm going to forget which door it is. I'm going to be in the wrong place and say the wrong thing to the wrong person, and the whole thing's going to blow up in our face.
Diana, just relax. Now, Sir Galahad and your brother are having a fine time. I don't see anybody checking their watches.
And it's because he is much too polite to complain. I am sure he's appalled by my retreat. Oh, God. My own private watchdog. Where are you, Diana? How come you're not down there with the high rollers?
Just go. Keep the watchdog on a short leash.
Stuart, I think maybe you ought to call the restaurant and tell them to give our table to someone else.
There's not another problem.
I don't want to talk about it. It's much too annoying to talk about. Kurt, have you had dinner?
Yeah, I had some ribs at the Hill off with Jack.
Wouldn't want to have an encore. Stuart, now, would you?
Diana, if you're worrying about me, please don't. I'm not starving yet, and places are going to be open till late.
Oh, Stuart, you are much too understanding. If I were you, I would have left hours ago.
She would have, too. But Stuart here is a gentleman of the old school, not like us crude Americans.
Don't listen to him, Stuart. I'm not always just that crude.
Please, don't worry about it. Besides, I'm enjoying myself. Your brother here is telling me all about you.
And really don't listen to him. He wants what you're saying, okay?
Well, ciao.
I'm going. I am going.
I'll see you down there. Bye, Diana. So, the guy's still waiting, huh? I guess he finds her worth it. Well, can you blame him? Tell me, what do you know about it, Randolph? What, Lord Cushing? Well, just what I read in the papers. You know, I think he's a natural for downstairs. He's loaded, and he likes to play, and I think he could be persuaded pretty easily. I don't know. You sure you want to do that? Why shouldn't I? Well, he practically cleaned us out at Blackjack on charity night. And he did very well at craps, too. Yeah, it's very true. Or maybe it wasn't just dumb luck. Tell you what, why don't you make it your business to find out, Randolph? You want me to find out? Yeah. Check him out and get back to me. Soon.
Sacrifice is exhausting.
You've been through a lot.
Thank God you found your father when you did.
Yeah, there's just so many questions.
I know. We'll have to talk to her more tomorrow. At least now she's safe. At least she's with us.
Well, I think she's dead. You can't get much safer than that. Oh. You're cold.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'll tell you what.
What?
I'll put a log on the fire, and we'll get to bed, huh?
I'm going to check the weather report. See, they said it was supposed to get down to 0 tonight.
It's 11:59 and time for news on the hour. Tonight's top story. Montagan government sources issued word today that the body of a young girl found last week was not that of Sierra Esteban, daughter of Jacobo Esteban, as previously reported. In other...
Didn't the they could be looking for her?
Yes. That means that we are going to have to really watch out for her and for ourselves.
Oh, my God.